Did you know the Buddha was once tempted by three fine women? You see, these are the three daughters of Mara, who in the Buddhist tradition represents temptation and illusion, essentially every spiritual obstacle that keeps us from reaching enlightenment. And these are his three daughters, each of whom represent an aspect of temptation. The story goes that the Buddha, or Siddhartha Gautama, sat beneath the Bodhi tree determined to stay there until he discovered the truth. And this is where Mara sent his forces to gather around him. The first was Tanha, the daughter of craving, and she came with promises of comfort, pleasure, and fulfillment. She whispered that happiness could be found in just one more thing, one more experience, one more desire. The second was Raga, the daughter of passion and attachment. She tempted him with beauty, romance, emotional longing, urging him to cling to what he loved and fear losing it. And the third was Arati, the daughter of dissatisfaction and aversion. She filled the mind with restlessness and boredom, and the feeling that the present moment was not enough. But Siddhartha did not fight them. He did not suppress them. He did not run from them. Instead, he simply observed them. He watched craving arise and pass away. He watched attachment arise and pass away. And he watched dissatisfaction arise and pass away. Through deep mindfulness, he saw that these mental states were not permanent. They were not the self. They were not something that had to be obeyed. And the more clearly he saw them, the less power they had over him. And this became one of the Buddha's central teachings. We sustain suffering when we resist reality, when we cling to desires, when we become over-attached to things that are not permanent. Freedom doesn't come from defeating these forces with sheer willpower. It comes through awareness and wisdom. In the Buddhist view, Mara's daughters never truly disappeared. They continue to visit each and every one of us every single day, as craving, as dissatisfaction, as attachment. The Buddha's view is that when we learn to observe them without being controlled by them, that's when we take a step towards liberation. And all this truly means is there's no need to resist and fight your natural human desires, your natural human temptations. The key is just to observe the feeling, observe the temptation, not to identify with it. So anytime you're feeling tempted to do something you know you shouldn't do, just sit there and observe the feeling, observe the emotion, and recognize that it does not have control over you. You are not that emotion. You are not that feeling. You are simply the observer of it. And the moment you recognize that,